See what he's pointing at? Does he point at the thing that changes? Or is he pointing
I think
at
so. He
The
points,
bridge.
He points the
The
way.
bridge.
Yeah.
Now the bridge is there.
Oh shit, son.
I like it when I notice things. I'm like, I did this. This is me. I progressed the game.
I'm the backseat player.
Yeah.
Can you keep that voice up?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, another archway. But it's on the other side.
Have you
of the
watched?
rock.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, that bridge.
Lower it.
You can just knock it down.
Completely off subject. Have you watched the new Hellsing Abridged?
You know what? I've only watched
released.
episode 1.
Me and Mick binged. We watched 1 to 7, and then watched.
There's
episode
7?
8. Yeah, there's 8 now. 8 came out this week.
Didn't they do 1 a year?
No, they were supposed to.
They
but
did.
They kind
The
of.
first 2
They
was
were supposed to do
year.
one every Halloween, but then they kind of fucked it. And also, Dragon Ball Z Abridged is on hiatus, which is.
Oh
my god, it hurts.
That's open now, I think. Yeah, that's opened. So now go back over the bridge. Awesome. So, I understand Dragon Ball Z being on a bridge because I watched a behind-the-scenes video of how they make it, and it's a fucking process.
No, it's on hiatus for. I watched the video and they basically said for like personal reasons that we're not going to go into right now, but it's been like we're just not doing it.
Oh, sorry,
And
go
I was like,
right that way.
I know.
Follow the wall round, and there should be a gap on the left now. There.
They're going to
Yep.
do like 2 segments to finish the Cell Saga off
Really?
of Abridged, and then that's it.
2-hour episodes.
I think
basically.
something like that. They did a video about it, but basically they're going to do like really long.
Where did
ones.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged get to?
The Cell Saga.
Yeah,
It's
but
nearly
like
finished.
whereabouts?
The Cell Saga.
Are we on the Cell games?
Yeah, we're just about to start the Cell games.
Has Goku and Cell started fighting yet?
Yeah, he's about to volunteer. go
Whereabouts
on.
are you in the series?
I've finished the Cell Saga.
I know you finished the Cell Saga,
We
but
go-
you were
go-
dawdling around in fucking Saiyan Man. I want to know if you passed
Sure,
that
but
yet.
like, no, not yet. And I like Saiyaman. I like Gohan at school. Thank you. I like Videl.
There's a line that Vegeta says when Goku's grown up and at school.
Gohan.
No, Vegeta says it when Goku's at
Yeah,
school.
I know what I'm talking about. I like Dragon Ball Z.
I'm sorry. Their names begin with the word "go," which is like Japanese for 4.
Well, like
or
Goten
something.
as well. Fucking Goten. Goten's around.
Is G-O Japanese for the number 4?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
It
5.
is 5. Oh, please say
5.
it's, please say it's 4.
No, it's 5.
Damn it.
Why?
Because Goku's Dragon Ball is the 4-star Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
4 Goku. Oh, it's just been kind of cool.
No. Well, it wasn't cool.
Look at this trippy ass
Because-
shit. Ooh.
Whoa.
You know what this conversation would have been great in?
In the Dragon Ball Z beta video that you fucking...
I'm double booked. I'm sorry.
So,
I'm double booked.
when Goku was a kid living in the forest by himself in Dragon Ball,
Yes, I know.
he only had 1 Dragon Ball,
Yes.
and it was the 4-star.
Yeah.
And it's one his grandfather
yeah,
gave to him,
grandfather.
which is why that's the important one.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe if Go meant 4, it'd have been kind of cool.
No.
No, afraid not.
Never mind. Moving on. Whatever.
I've watched a lot of
Shit.
analytical videos of Dragon Ball Z because I'm a fucking nerd, and they did a bit about like the origins of the name Gohan and the connections between Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball and an old I can't remember if it's Japanese or Chinese story
Oh, can you open that door now?
called Journey
Yeah.
to the West.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's about
Oh, is that the monkey
the
story?
monkey and the pig, and Bulma. It's supposed to be Bulma, and then Goku, which is the monkey, and then the pig. That's the pig, but I can't remember what the pig's called because I haven't actually watched Dragon Ball.
It's funny you should mention that story. Go to the West. What's it called?
Journey to the West,
Journey to the West.
I think.
One moment.
One moment, please. Can I just pop you on hold and get my people to contact your people?
Yeah, okay. There's a game called Enslaved.
Okay.
The people that
Yeah.
made this made Enslaved.
Okay.
And it was on the PlayStation 3. I loved it. I completed it. And it's also based off that story.
Oh, that's cool.
And a big, massive coincidence. So the main character's called Monkey.
Yeah.
He has like a scarf thing he wraps around his waist that hangs down like a tail.
Yeah.
Because it's futuristic, he has a hoverboard which is called Nimbus.
Yeah. Yeah.
the
That's
the
right.
Nimbus
the
Cloud.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
it's called the Cloud or the Nimbus.
Yeah.
And he wields a pole staff.
Yeah.
Just a big
He
coincidence
also
right
looks
here.
a lot like Aang from that image.
It was a crappy image I just found
was
off
it? I'm
Google
just
Images, but yeah, it was just coincidence. I
Subtly
had
segueing into my favourite anime.
I had to look up if Ninja Theory made Enslaved there, because I fucking...
You knew it.
Coincidence
Yeah.
right there.
I
Oh,
did,
there's
and I
an
just
archway.
opened it. Yeah, what I did worked.
Oh, well done.
Whilst we're
Right,
tittling
what's
on
different
about Dragon Ball,
here?
Whilst we're
Dragon Ball
fucking
Z,
talking about
and
Ninja.
Genverse, you're doing all the fucking work on your own.
Oh, it disappeared.
Oh, that's good though because I'm trying to
you
get rid
don't
of
need
some.
that many, yeah.
Oh, really?
So do you get less every time you go for an
No,
arch?
half
then?
have gone. It's a trap.
The Raven have gone. Did you need that one to be there? Or?
No, I'm trying to get rid of the ones that I don't need. I think.
But are they telling you that it's a trick?
She's saying that she can't think. Maybe you've got to continue down here now. Was this stairway there before?
No, it wasn't. I just opened it.
There's a part of me that thinks that the voices that are in her head are like doctors.
Because
You know
she's
what I
like in a
mean?
coma in the bed or something.
Yeah, or like she's just had a complete psychotic break and it's all just in her head.
And they're all just basically
And they're all
telling
just
her to
like-
calm down.
Yeah, or she's talking them through her like delirium or her hallucination or something, and they're like
Good
commenting
word,
on it.
delirium.
Delirium.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know?
I love watching Did You Know videos, and it always goes, Did you know?
Did you know
And then it cuts, because
that
that's
a
obviously a
man
saved audio.
cannot be referred to as hysterical?
Really?
No, because hysteria is specifically designed for women.
Is
Like,
that why-
It's a
is
word
that-
invented for
Ah.
crazy women.
The word is for
Hyster-
hystectomy. What's
Well,
that?
it's from a Greek word actually. I can't remember what the actual word is, but it's got hes in it, Hester, because it's like hysterectomy,
Go through
hysterical. Hysteria is wandering womb syndrome.
Wandering woman.
That's what they called it, and they thought that women were behaving
Because they were women.
in that way because they genuinely, legitimately thought that your womb could wander around your body. It doesn't stay in the same place.
What?
Yes.
Who thought this?
Everyone thought this.
Just
this
in
was
the
just
day?
a
That's a
generic thing.
very, very
So-
long time ago.
It must have been.
Yeah, no, well, it was. It can't. Yeah, but I'm
Are we-
talking
are-
Victorian era.
Are we
Yeah.
talking like... Because, like, remember the ancient Egyptians used to, like, think the brain was useless.
There was a thing. I believe there was one philosopher in Greek philosophy that mentioned it, and for whatever reason, this philosopher, I can't remember who it was so well renowned that they just assumed that a lot of what he said was true. This guy also thought that we were descendant from chickens rather than monkeys.
Obviously, dinosaurs evolved
I
into
can't
chickens.
remember what the philosopher was called, but one of his rivals came in with a plucked chicken and
Right.
said, "Behold, insert philosopher's name here's original human," or something like that. He just came
Yeah.
in with a plucked chicken and was like, "There, you fucking idiot. We are obviously not descended from chickens, you fucking asshole."
Yeah,
Because that
straightforward.
bit that's there needs to be
Bit
on
at
top.
top.
Oh
yeah.
my god, yeah.
And now it's in
Yeah.
line
Oh,
with the door. Yes! And
Fucking
Teamwork!
do you have to look up so your symbol's over it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Teamwork! You got backup now, you're too close.
Yes.
there we go.
Yay!
Oh
Fucking
my
hell.
god.
She did. The seal is broken. Thank fuck. What's going to happen in this door?
Probably another fight.
That's true. Every time you go through a door, there's a fight to fight.
Fight me, you little bitch.
I just got the image of the Furby.
Yeah, fight me, you
The
little
Furby
bitch.
meme. Fight me, you little
I love
bitch.
that meme.
Ooh, okay.
My,
Hello.
my sister had a Furby that would not die.
My little sister had a Furby. I know.
Oh, you fuck her.
He's a skeleton in a lightning flash. Oh, we're going to fight his cronies.
This is
Yeah,
definitely
this
a
looks like the
fighting
sort
ring,
of room
isn't
where
it?
we
Get
have a
your
fight.
sword out, bitch.
She does automatically when someone.
I'm guessing you got to go right up to the door.
Maybe that's what
Probably.
auto means.
Oh, maybe. Could
Oh, maybe.
It's that
Yeah.
shape again.
That was me. I figured that out.
Yeah. Up across the block.
Yay!
You gotta go line some more shit up now.
Oh, that's what this game is, lining shit up. I thought it was like
Well, maybe
more...
this is just the first part of the game and we're really bad at it.
Do you ever think about that, Nathan?
I do all the time.
Oh, hang on a minute. A line of fire. Maybe. Am I thinking too hard?
I don't know. Is it
Yeah, 'cause the
hurting?
lines are there.
Wow, Gina, thanks.
Wow. Thanks for the present, loving husband.
Thanks. That's a good point. Oh, you bought me a game. Was it hard? Was it hard? Did you have to think really hard?
Oh, I love stirring the pot. I live for this shit.
Gina, Natasha told me you insulted me.
Oh, get up!
Is it stir in the pot if you just do it like blatantly, obviously, and willfully as well?
No.
Like, by the way, I'm stirring the pot. This person's chatting shit about you. Get
I think
banged.
that's. Stop chatting shit. Get banged.
Get banged.
You can't say chat shit without saying get
I
banged.
can't now.
It's innate.
I was talking to one of my customers about joking about doing chat shit, get banged, and she was like, do it! Oh my god, do it!
Anyway, it was nice to meet you.
No, this is
Wasn't
one of
even
my
a regular,
regulars.
it was just some random
This is one of my
customer.
regulars.
The only way up anywhere is up here.
It must-
Oh!
You
up
can't
there,
say
up there,
that,
up there,
you have
up
to
there,
sing
up
it.
there.
It must start
The
from
only
here.
way
Then.
is up.
But how can you
But I can't even get to that archway because it's that side.
I fucking love this game. but
Also,
rude.
this, just fucking step on it. Step on it.
Just step up.
It's like literally one step
I
up.
think it's even less than the steps that you just walked
Yes,
up.
it is.
Step Up 3? The sequel that we didn't want.
We didn't ask for.
Go back
For
downstairs
fuck's sake.
and turn right and follow the wall. There's a gap there, you can jump over it.
Oh my.
What the fuck?
How did I not see that?
We're so blind.
And a ladder.
Ladder.
Oh, look, a ladder. Great. Lovely. A ladder.
So there was a ladder.
A ladder. Great.
People are going to wonder how many times you actually
A
said
bloody
that.
ladder. Great.
And if we were just
I'm gonna.
playing it over and over.
You were able to get the voice perfectly the same every
I
time.
went to college with a girl called Rachel, and she used to say like your mum all the time, and this really like she wasn't saying it in a mean way. She was just like
Yeah.
trying to like ironically joking.
My
it.
sister did the
So
exact
you'd be
same
like,
thing.
I'm really tired, and she'd go like your mum. Like, just try. She was one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and I love her to bits.
Maybe
And
you've got to go back down.
I
now.
kept imitating her,
So go
but
back
in the
through.
exact way that she was
I'm
doing
trying to
it.
figure out what's changed. She goes
Down the
ladder.
ladder. Great.
Ladder.
Ladder. Great.
Alright, where now?
Oh
Back
my
to-
God.
to where you
Back
were
up the
going.
stairs.
Right.
So yeah, my sister used to say your mum a lot for a joke,
Yeah, man.
and she would even. Oh, it's not changed. Go back for the archway. You must have gone through them back again. So
Getting a little hint about Gina in the bedroom.
oh yeah, she's a proper hyena in there.
Hyenas laugh. Oh, that explains a lot.
Walked into that one.
You really did.
So my sister say your mum a lot, and she said it to our mum once, which was hilarious. She said it to me.
Of course.
We've got the same mum. Then she said it to her grandmother. It was hilarious. And one
My
di-
sister said your mum jokes quite a lot until she made a joke about your mum to someone whose mum had died and literally has never said it again. She felt awful. Go through it.
Yeah, you can see that the tree branches now at the bottom of the stairs, so you can go there now.
Praise the Lord.
My sister's friend finally said to her, "Why have you got an obsession with mums?" And she went, "An obsession with your mum."
Gold. Comedy gold.
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 Sign it, signature. Sign it off. Send out the door.
Mary was pretty good at your hender as well, wasn't she? She got quite drunk.
Who did? I didn't hear the name.
Your sister.
Oh yeah, her. Back
I
upstairs.
I don't think she was drunk.
She wasn't.
I thought you said Mary.
She was
for
a
some
little
reason.
Mary.
Who the hell is Mary?
I
She was
don't
a
know. That's
little
why I
bit
said
drunk.
who.
But not as drunk as Nathan's mum.
Whoa.
Your
Oh.
mum was really drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay!
She's
Not
not
in a
gonna...
bad way. She didn't embarrass herself or anything. She just
No,
let
true.
loose and had a good time, and it was great.
Fuck it. Why not? Like every
Because your mum
21-year-old
is,
woman.
your mum, to be honest, and I'm sure she's aware of this, but your mum's quite scary. Like
My
she's-
mum?
Yeah, your mum's quite scary.
You can go down the beam.
I wasn't scary, not exactly the right word, but maybe
What?
intimidating.
Down that beam now.
Go down there.
And I imagine there's something else on this side of the wall you can do.
Your mum's quite intimidating, is what I'm saying.
Why is she
She's
intimidating?
just got a bit of an intimidating face, but she's lovely, and I know that now. But like when we lived in the flat, and she'd come around and be like, "Oh my god, she hates me, and she wishes I was dead." And then why wouldn't she? Because I'm awful. And
Oh, you got to go up the steps behind you.
but it wasn't. And this, like, you guys, how long were you together before you got married?
Wait,
Five-
when
15?
3, 5 years.
5
4,
years.
9, 7.
You looked upstairs like you were counting how old Lily was then. I saw it. And you're like, how long has Lily been here? And then we'll add that.
I was trying to
together.
remember what year we got married.
No, you
There's
were
a beam
remembering
there
how old
now.
your child
you
is.
can
Yeah,
walk
no.
through it. There's a beam there. You can walk over.
Do you just like going, hello,
Go through
goodbye?
Go through it.
Yeah, through the arch. You can walk across that beam now. It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
there before. Now you can drop that bridge.
I was looking further out.
Yeah.
Because there was a branch of the tree that kept disappearing.
You were thinking of Mufasa. No, Rafiki. Look harder.
Do a Rafiki impression again. Do it again.
Why? Look.
What else does he say? He says something about the past.
Goes,
Oh yes, the past can hurt.
Past can hurt. I can't do it properly.
What's the bit where he hits him and he goes, ow.
He goes, ow. He goes, what'd you do that for? It doesn't matter. It is in the past.
Yeah, that's it.
But it still hurts. Oh, it's the past can hurt.
Yeah, that's it. Doesn't matter, it's in the past.
It's in the past, bitch, in the past.
That is a really awful lesson to teach someone. It doesn't matter what I do now, because it's in the past a second later. YOLO!
YOLO. Imagine if Rafiki said that. YOLO.
YOLO, carpe diem, bitch.
That was my favourite scene in the entire movie when I was a kid, when Rafiki came in and kicked the shit out of about 5 hyenas at once.
Oh yeah.
My
Easily
favourite bit
the
is the luau,
Right.
easily.
The what?
Luau!
Luau! If you're hungry for it, that bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. If you're aching for some bacon.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're aching.
Yup.
For some bacon.
Yup. He's a big pig. Yup.
You can be a big pig too.
Oi!
It's one of those things where once it starts, you have to finish it.
Yeah.
Like when we were kids, if you turned around to Keely and went, space, the final frontier, she had to do the whole thing. It was great. She'd be like, these are the voyages,
Oh my God, Gina.
can do life, new civilization.
Go back through the gate. The second time, go through it. And then jump down.
Why though?
I don't know. The fucker just told me. I go over the bridge, and there's a new branch to walk over, right?
I told you there was a branch disappearing and appearing.
Oh, sorry.
Look hard, Nathan.
Look hard. Every time Gina gets stuck, I'm be like,
Get in the nest.
Oh no.
She's
sorry,
going to do
Gina.
that fake fall thing again.
All you've got to do is look
Hard.
hard.
I like all the swirly patterns on the floor too.
That swirly pan's about to be your grave.
No, it's not, because it'll just pretend that she's fallen and then not
I'm
fallen.
in the nest.
I'm wondering if that was actually supposed to happen. Right, finally we're up.
Oh no, I've got to line these up.
Fucking. Oh. You're like a kleptomaniac sorting out their pencils at work in the office. She did. The seal is broken.
You just said that.
She did. I think they probably say the same thing.
It's behind you.
Jesus Christ!
Hey!
May!
Fuck him up.
Look at the credits!
Do the Rafiki Steven Seagal backwards punch. That was my favourite bit in the entire movie, just that one bit.